In this episode, we're crossing paths with Lewis and Clark as we take you into the wide open spaces of Montana. Let's get to it.
Good evening. We're in the James Kipp Campground in Montana. We're in Montana. Kind of had to take a detour, changed out some batteries on the trailer with lithium because we had some battery issues, but we're back up and running. This campground is really close to a trail that actually runs from Michigan all the way through to Montana, close to Glacier National Park. It's the First Nations Adventure Trail. Zigzags across the country. We're not gonna pick it up the entire way, but we are gonna start here and hit a section of it through the prairie that crosses the Missouri River. And the cool thing about that is there's three different ferry crossings. Three. She says three.
I'm the expert.
She's the expert. So it's gonna be a fun time. Show you some of the prairies of Missouri. Show the beauty of the Missouri River and the areas that we're in Montana. Man, it's been a long day. We've done a lot of driving, but we're here. We're up and going, and there's actually some big birds soaring up there. I don't know what those are. Maybe a red-tailed hawk. But anyway, another adventure is about to begin.
The adventure of trying to put everything in this back drawer after going grocery shopping. Good times.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do it though.
Grocery shopping is quite the adventure sometimes. You come out with what you think you need.
No,
what you
come
know
out with
you need.
what you know you need, and you think you can fit it all.
There you go.
And then you realize you might not be able to. Okay, got it.
Some steak tonight. Ribeye, corn, and what else are you thinking, Mama?
Salad.
Salad.
And nature's throwing a lot of leaves at me, so maybe some leaves thrown in there.
All right, well, we're gonna get to it. Try to charge up some batteries. So, Blue Eddie sent us this. You probably saw in another video that we've already.
Huge fan.
What, of the Blue Eddie?
Yes.
Yeah, the Blue Eddie's pretty awesome. We're gonna charge up our batteries so that we've got them ready to go for tomorrow on this. And it's kind of nice because it's been saving our trailer batteries. But of course, now that we've got lithium on here, probably not as big a deal, but still.
Yeah, but we were able to sit outside and charge our phones and her tablet and all sorts of things. So, you know, I'm not complaining. I like it.
Plans change sometimes, and we've learned to adapt to that. Bad batteries on the trailer led to a restock of the ARB fridge, so this was our opportunity to organize and get ready for the journey ahead. With fresh lithium batteries on board, the worry of losing our milk, meat, and produce was gone. We like to keep fresh fruits and veggies on hand when we're out, and buy local if we can, and we're rarely disappointed.
They're good.
Sometimes we wonder if we'll ever get tired of camping like this. Always a new experience with a new view to pair with it. Getting out and visiting areas we'd otherwise never see. I don't think we'd trade it for the world.
Just went through, and of course she's already back in the tent, but taught Julesy how to get the husks off of corn. So, for me, that was part of growing up in Indiana, and for Alicia,
It was also part of, I don't know, we did everything. My grandparents had a farm, so, you know,
yep,
snapping peas, all the things.
all the things. It is just beautiful.
It really
Sunset.
is.
Like, this is a pretty cool place. Like, I can imagine, like, well, not really hard to imagine because this land right here, right with the Missouri River back there, that was Lewis and Clark. like Lewis and Clark right over there on the Missouri River passed by with their, people. I don't know who all was with them. I wasn't there, so. I will say this, we've had some really awesome sunsets in Montana. We've actually been up here for a few days in some other areas, but the one thing this trip that sets it apart from all the others is a lot of storms. This year, there have been a lot of storms. We actually had one, we were in Cody, Wyoming, and had all the awnings up on the tent. And about, 12:45 at night, storm rolled in, and I think winds were around 60, 65 mile an hour gusts. And luckily we had everything staked down, had all the guy lines down, and it held up. Like, that totally surprised me. I thought we were going to turn the awning into a pretzel, but everything held. But storms have been kind of plaguing us this year, but at least we get to enjoy a little bit of the sunset before that happens, and some steak, hopefully.
I'm trying to batten down the hatches, but also trying to get dinner prepared, and that's rough, but we're gonna do it. Gotta save the chips.
Go.
Just saying.
I think we're gonna enjoy our dinner, get the kid to bed, enjoy the rest of this little bit of sunset. It's really crazy because you've got this beautiful sunset right over here, and then you can see the storm starting to come in. But tomorrow, we're gonna see what this First Nations Adventure Trail has to offer and see about crossing the Missouri River on a ferry. Sounds fun. We're gonna check that out. Are you excited?
Me?
Yeah.
I just smashed my finger, sorry. Yes, I'm really excited. I was trying not to make any whimpering sounds in the background when it happened, but it really hurt.
This is what I have to, this is what I get to work with all the time.
You're welcome. Sorry. Coffee.
Good morning. Montana's one of those places that a bit extreme, kind of like Wyoming, but seems to be, from what we've experienced, a little bit more populated. You got a few more towns here and there, so your ability to get things, gas, food, a little bit easier. We are in the Charles M. Russell National Wildlife Refuge. We're going to be headed out today toward the Upper Missouri River Breaks National Monument. We're going to go over some river crossing that is one of only 3, I think, river ferries that cross the Missouri that it's still in operation. Kind of an old school way of getting across, but we figure that's something we'd do, some new experience, and go from there and maybe head back toward some of the more mountainous areas of Montana. So today, we're going to get ourselves caffeinated and hit the road toward these water crossings, these ferries, and see what that's all about. So, yay.
We left the Charles M. Russell National Wildlife Refuge behind us and headed west along Knox Ridge. Out here, where the spirit of the wild echoes through the canyons, the dirt road stretches out like an old friend. This is the Missouri Breaks National Monument, a place where time slows down and the land tells stories that go back centuries. As you drive through these ancient formations, you can almost feel the whispers of Lewis and Clark riding the wind. The McClelland Stafford Ferry, nestled along the Missouri River, is a gateway to a piece of American history, a passage into the untouched beauty of the West. The dirt road ahead beckons, and every bump and twist feels like a dance with the land itself. The scent of sagebrush fills the air, a reminder that this place is alive, breathing with stories of those who ventured before us. As we approach the ferry, the river comes into view, a powerful force. The McClelland Stafford Ferry patiently awaits its turn, a guardian of the river's secrets.
Well, I'm really excited. Low cables ahead. I'm so excited. I know it's just a ferry, but like, this is one of the things I've wanted to do. There's the cable. I see the call box. Let's go. I hope it's not like a payphone. I'm not good at that. It says call for service. See the cable? Ooh. To turn radio on, hold menu button, push a release call button to call ferry attendant. Hello, we would like to cross the ferry, please. The one disappeared.
Oh no, don't tell me the battery's off. Try it again.
Hello, we would like to cross on the ferry, please. Oh no,
Oh, no,
went off
the one-
again. Release call button. Oh,
Yeah.
That's the wrong button.
Call button.
Yep, I see it now.
But go figure, we get all the way here and the batteries are dead, right?
Battery low. It
try ours.
literally says battery low.
Does it say what channel it's supposed to be on?
No, it just says, okay, wait. The battery is dead.
dead.
Wait, somebody's coming.
Oh, somebody's coming.
Hello. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't get the mailbox to close. I wonder if he wants this thing.
I don't know. We'll find out when he gets over here.
Monday through Saturday, 7 to 7. Sunday, 9 to 5.
Boarding this vessel is not just a passage across the Missouri River. It's It's a journey into the heart of the American West. The rugged cliffs, the sweeping plains, and the river's gentle embrace. It's a cinematic canvas painted by the hands of time. Missouri Breaks National Monument, every turn of the road is a dance with the untamed spirit of the West. As the McClelland Stafford Ferry carries us across the water, it's not just a crossing, it's a communion with a landscape that whispers tales of exploration, resilience, and the timeless beauty of the American frontier.
A standoff. It's like a gunslinger movie. Me or the cows, who will draw faster? Baby's like, I'm out. Hey.
He's blocking the road.
Yeah.
He's like, you're not touching my mama.
Pish posh, I've got this. Don't worry, mama. I win. All right, cutie patootie.
What do you think of the cows?
Oh. He ran to his mama like, did you see that big old bully? Sorry. 2 miles per hour never felt so fast. The way I like it. It'll make me guess which way I'm supposed to go. I already struggle with my lefts and my rights.
Yeah, that was a cool experience going over the Stafford-McClelland Ferry or McClelland Stafford Ferry. I guess it kind of depends on which side you start from. I don't know which side we started from. I think the Stafford side.
No. Our side said McClelland Stafford.
Oh, it was McClelland Stafford?
Yes.
Okay.
They were the original owners, and then they sold it to the Stafford family.
And now you know.
All right, folks, we've soaked in the soul-stirring vistas of the Missouri River and the rugged beauty of the upper Missouri Breaks. Sometimes unexpected detours are the most memorable ones. The breaks are just far enough out of the way that not many travel here, but in our minds, it was worth it. But now, we're leaving behind the echoes of Lewis and Clark, tales of explorers and pioneers. But you know what? The adventure doesn't end here. We're trading the canyons for the open road, heading west toward a place that's a legend in its own right. So as we put the Missouri River behind us, we know we've got a long haul ahead of us as we bid farewell to this adventure. transition from the upper Missouri breaks to the vast prairies is a story in itself. Open skies, rolling hills, it's like the land is unfolding a new chapter just for us. As we navigate these winding roads, let's savor the miles ahead, because out here, it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey, the stories we collect, and the memories we make along the way. Before we go, we want to take a moment to thank our patrons that help keep this channel going. We really appreciate the support. If you'd like to support the channel, check us out on Patreon for bonus content and more. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you liked this video, you'll probably like this one too. We're just getting started, and our journey has just begun.